Hey, here we are. It is finally a Tuesday. And what do we say about Tuesdays?
They're worse than Mondays.
We love Mondays. We hate Tuesdays. But you know what?
What?
It's going to be a much better Tuesday.
Yeah?
Because we have Kayla on the show today. Now, you can't see Kayla right now.
Yeah.
We've got her in the green room.
Oh.
Being, makeup,
Hair and makeup, yeah.
the right clothing and everything.
Yep.
We like to call the green room the restroom around here. That's our green room.
Yep.
Anyway, we got...
And you're lucky if you get the stall door on it.
That's true.
Yes.
They have doors on ours? What? And then also, Mark McAllister is going to be here to sing for us a little bit later on. We got a big show for you. Jessica is here. Kevin is here. And it is Tuesday. Let's kick it off the way we do every morning with our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You know, there was just a National Square Dance Convention this weekend. Here.
Yep. Am I on?
Yeah, you
I was chatting with Kayla over here. Well, I mean, you might as well. Hey, we were just talking about what?
The National Square Dance Convention that was in town.
How do you have a relationship with square dancing?
My stepdad is a square dance caller, and him and my mom are very involved in square dance all over Texas, New Mexico, Louisiana. They travel all over.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah. We were just talking about how that Fort McHenry was where that national anthem was, and I was there, gosh, I don't even remember. It's probably been 25 years ago. I was there for the National Square Dance to call up there many years ago. Holy cow.
Wow.
It's a long time ago.
Fort McHenry hasn't changed a bit, has it?
It still looks the same. They probably mowed the grass a couple of times.
Yeah, probably.
Kayla Tyler is here. Kayla is with Flex and Flexibility. You got to be Let's go back. Did you ever learn to square dance?
I did not. No, I have not. I've
didn't
been a
do it?
bad daughter and not learned to square dance.
You know, how I got into it serious, probably in about 1960, late 60s. It was so popular in the Dallas-Fort Worth area that a group of teenagers that, you know, had parents like you that had parents, and we all said, let's do this. And we had hundreds of teenagers take square dance lessons, and we started up a big club. There was probably 5 square dance clubs in the Dallas that were for teenagers only. And so that's how I got started in it, because of my girlfriend's parents' square dance. That's how it was started. But anyway, it's exciting. They just wrapped it up in Waco. Had over, how many did your dad say maybe?
I think 3,000
It was thousands
were
of
here,
people.
yes. So,
And from all over the United States and
All
foreign
over.
countries.
yes. She had a list of representation from other countries. Germany was the top one. 22 people from Germany
Wow.
were at our square dance convention here in Waco.
Texas.
In Waco, coming to Waco. Yeah. Well, that's great. Congratulations to your family and to the square dancers. Great turnout. I miss it. I miss doing that. But here we are to talk about flex and flexibility. And what did I tell you guys yesterday? One of my problems is I've always not been flexible. When I go take a golf lesson or I get a massage, they go, relax. And I go, I am relaxed.
Trying.
And I just, have a trouble, especially after both hips replaced. I have trouble. So do I need to come to flex and flexibility and become flexy?
Yes, and Pilates will definitely help your golf swing big
Really?
time. Loosen up those hips, get you moving, spinal
Something's got to help that
mobility.
golf swing.
People for years have said nothing can help my golf swing.
We
But
could do
she
it.
says she can do it.
I think you should take the chance.
We could do it. You should come and
I mean,
try
she
a
can't make it
complimentary
worse.
class at Flex. Yeah.
You won't break me in half, will you?
No, Zach, I promise. I'll go easy on you.
I love it. I may do that. All right, we're talking flex and flexibility, but before we do that, before we get into the Pilates and bending over and touching your toes, we need to ask Kayla. We found out about her family, but we need to ask about you. Where are you from originally? And tell us about your life.
I'm from Belton, Texas. I grew up in Belton. I lived there till I was about 22, and then I met a man, and we got married and
That's
moved to
always the
Germany.
problem. I met a man.
He was in the military, and we moved to Germany, and we lived there for about 10 years.
Yeah.
And then we moved to Seattle area and lived there for about 2. And then him and I decided to part ways, and I
Right.
moved back to Texas because there is no place better than Texas.
Sure.
And so happy to be home. I've been home since 2018. Definitely like in the Waco area, and call Waco home.
There you go. I love it. And since you were here when you were young, living in Belton, hasn't it changed? I mean, not only Waco, but Belton, the whole area has changed.
So much. I was driving down West Adams the other day in Temple, and that used to be a 2-lane back road in a cornfield. And I was looking down it, and I was just thinking, wow, this is a 5-lane highway with
Yeah.
every fast food joint you could want. And it's definitely so much growth in
Oh, yeah.
Central Texas, for sure.
It's crazy. And so you're here, and you work full time. Is the flex and flow? That's your life?
Yes, I work full time. I'm the lead instructor and business admin manager as well. So,
Nice.
yes, I do all the teaching. I do have 6 other instructors that help me with teaching. I predominantly teach the 5 a.m. to about 10 a.m.
Yeah.
And I have some personal training clients, and then I have a 12-year-old daughter, so very
Ooh.
involved with her. She's actually at Waco Junior's tryouts this morning, so wish her good luck.
I just met her. When I walked in, I saw your mom and I saw her. She looks like she's an athlete.
She definitely is passionate about volleyball, so She should do well today. Let's hope the nerves stay calm and she rocks it.
That's it. Stay calm, but just do really good.
Yes.
Hey, we're talking with Kayla, Flex and Flexibility. We're going to find out more about that, where it's at, everything like that. We got music coming up at the 9 o'clock hour. But right now, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back. We're going to check in with Jessica, and we're going to find out what's going on in country music news. Ah, man. We'll check in with her. The big Alan Jackson concert took place a couple of days ago. They're probably still cleaning up the stadium after that.
You know that.
And probably
Well,
some of them are just now sobering up
They probably need to get the Japanese fans over there because they're
to
really
come over
good
and
at-
clean up afterwards.
Yeah.
I saw a picture where not only the German fans were helping
Yeah.
the Japanese clean up afterwards.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. Anyway, we're going to talk about country music brought to you by Stroud Security back after this.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Make this the summer event at Allen Samuels in Waco. Get a new 2026 Ram 1500 Laramie with 0% for 60 months or 2.9% for 72 months, plus $13,500 off MSRP. Or step up to a new 2026 Ram 2500 Laramie diesel and save $13,500 off. Both have America's best truck warranty, 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain. Allen Samuels in Waco.
Come by, let's be friends.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
About Bumblebee Blinds of Waco and Temple. Bumblebee, of course, does not only blinds. What was that? Not only blinds, but also does shutters. I shudder at the thought.
Yeah.
Window treatments of all kind. Give them a call. In fact, you know what, Kayla? Her name is Kayla.
What is
Nice.
this?
It's an
Not just
80s
Kayla.
name. I bet she was born in the 80s.
Okay.
Kayla.
All right.
Lots of
Kayla.
Kaylas in the 80s.
Call Kayla. She's going to come give you a free consultation with your window treatments at Bumblebee Blinds. Here's that easy to remember number, 844-7939, 844-7939, Bumblebee Blinds.
Buzz off,
Waco
son.
too. Huh?
Buzz off, son.
Buzz off. All right, let's go over to Jessica, see what's going on in country music news, brought to you by Stroud Security.
Well, so we have all these weird music collaborations. Well, here comes another. Kelsey Ballerino and Marshmello have.
Oh, that's not even country.
That's like country pop and.
Yeah, it's
A big Marshmello.
country DJ. Have you?
Yeah.
Do you know Marshmello?
I like marshmallows.
I figured
They're
that was
really
right.
Toasted
fluffy
over the
and
fire, right?
Toasted over the fire are great.
There you go.
We
You're talking about a DJ.
yeah, a couple
Yeah, that
weeks.
literally wears a
few-
marshmallow head.
Yeah, a few months ago we talked about Dead Mouse that wears a mouse head.
Yeah.
This guy wears a giant marshmallow
Oh my God.
with a face on it.
So they have collaborated on a new single, Another Drink, that
Okay.
celebrates carefree summer nights.
Well, if he's a DJ? How does he collaborate?
Says
Does he
Marshmello
sing
brought
also?
a country-inspired
Well-
twist to his production, making his first collaboration with Ballerini.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
He lays
basically
down the
they-
beats.
Yeah, they kind of like would. I think how this goes is they would play the music and then he would augment with some different beats and
Some scratching?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and you can take some of those things and turn it into a sample and then replay that and
Right.
different. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yes.
anyway, there's that weird collaboration.
I think I understand.
So then, and then.
Yes.
I mean, this is more true country. So Rodney Crowell's assistant discovered a 2006 album that hadn't been released on an old hard drive somewhere.
Oh.
So we're getting new music from Rodney Crowell very soon. His 2006 album titled "Then Again" will be released in 2026.
You know what happens is, and Mark knows this probably, is that you may be with a record label and you go in and you produce it, and then you get dropped by the record label and they don't ever release it.
Yeah.
And so it.
Well, he owns it and he's gonna release it.
This is now the second ancient release that's coming.
That we've
out.
talked about.
But yeah.
Yeah, Shooter
In
Jennings
country
is
music.
fixing to put out one of his dad's.
Waylon Jennings, brand new Waylon
Yeah.
Jennings
Yeah, that
album
one,
coming
yeah.
out.
Mhm. Everybody wants to be like Notorious B.I.G.
I guess so.
There you go. But that's what's going on in country music news today.
I wonder if Milli Vanilli are going to release a new one.
I mean,
Well, if
he
they did,
could, or
if they
it
did,
could.
you could just blame it on the rain.
There you go.
There you go. All right, that's what's going on in country music news, brought to you by Stroud Security. Kayla's here from Flex and Flexibility. Did you know who Marshmello was?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, at least one of
I
us
like
did,
all
'cause I
kinds
had
of music.
clue.
No, he's
No.
he's a big EDM guy, and goes to all the raves and parties, and
Yeah.
yeah.
Interesting.
He's got a couple pop hits out there too.
I like that. So do you like all kinds of music? What's your favorite? What do you like to really listen to more than any?
I think that music really sets the tone for, so working out, I prefer hip hop, rock, pop, more like chilling, cleaning my house. I'm probably more of a country music kind of girl.
Right.
I love to two-step. I used to go out two-stepping all the time and, dance and things.
Were you queen of the silver dollar at one time? Huh?
Maybe Bo's Barn or Melody Ranch,
I was just talking about Bo's Barn. Is Bo's Barn the only really good country dance hall left?
It really is.
In this area, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, Melody Ranch, people still
They're
go
still
there.
around, yeah.
It's kind of young, though, I think now. It's
Yeah.
like the Baylor hangout, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Bo's Barn is really
the
nice.
only thing left.
Mm-hmm.
And when they moved it off the interstate, I'm kind of glad they reopened because they could have said, "We're not doing this."
Yeah.
It's very popular. Everyone I know in Belton and Temple still goes
yeah.
to Bo's Barn
Yeah.
consistently.
Well, that's great. Well, we found out something about Kayla. She's a big-time dancer. She's boot scooting fool.
Yeah,
I
Zumba.
used to be too.
You gotta love some Zumba too.
My Andrea at home, who's watching the show right now, she always likes to brag because, guys, she was an Aggie Wrangler, which the Aggie Wrangler country dance team, they were the ooh la la of dancers. So I'm giving you a shout out, Andrea, you Aggie Wrangler, you. Anyway, so Kayla, and she loves to dance, and she's a lot younger than me. I just don't have a lot of times the patience, I think I would say, to
So,
dance. I don't-
here's-
And
question.
you don't have the flexibility.
That's
Mark
it.
doesn't dance either. He does not dance with me, so.
Has he ever? I mean, does he? Like
He-
occasion?
He has danced with me, but there's this one occasion that we were two-stepping, and I made a comment that the song was actually a waltz, and he
wasn't
really
waltzing.
took this offensively and has refused to dance with me since. So don't criticize your dance partner.
This is not a two-step. It's a waltz. Oh, okay.
Which I don't even like to waltz. I was just making a statement, or an observation.
That's what it was. Yeah, she really didn't like it, Mark. Yeah, you get that. We're live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. And Kayla, here's what we celebrate today, other than you being here and Mark being here, but we celebrate certain things on just every day. We
Some
have something
birthdays?
Special. No, birthdays are later.
Oh, okay.
Is it your birthday?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not until November.
You know, it's funny because just recently, 2 or 3 of our singers
Yeah.
celebrated a birthday the day they were here, and we didn't know that. But anyway, today is Tuesday. Today is the last day of June, and
How is
half
that
of the
possible?
year is gone.
That's wild. It went by fast.
Less than 6 months until Christmas.
Yep.
Don't say that.
Get to shopping, Jessica.
I'm not prepared.
Today is National Social Media Day. I thought every day nowadays was social media,
Right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
but it's National Social Media Day.
We are social media obsessed culture.
Yes, we are. I need to make a post on social media then. If it's Social Media Day, yes.
You need to say, look, today
High on the
is,
priority list.
today is also national. What's more American? Name 3 things, Kevin, in your mind that just spew America.
Apple pie,
Yeah.
hot dogs, and baseball.
Okay. Jessica, name 3 things that spew America.
Spew.
Spew America.
Vomit. No, sorry.
Fireworks.
Well, that's Chinese, but we'll move on.
But, sorry. My bad. Let's see.
You know what?
I agree. Hot dogs.
I saw on interview that, yes, fireworks come from the Chinese.
But we are the
But-
largest consumer of them.
Yes, but before they came to America, way before, they made their way to Italy. And the Italians were the ones that really made it to where they could do a show instead of it just blowing up, and Italian immigrants brought that to America. And that's where we get our fireworks
So
show.
the Chinese can blow shit up. The Italians make it fancy.
Make it a fancy
Right.
blow up.
Yeah.
There you go.
And then we as Americans, of course, consume it.
Yes.
Yes.
And supposedly, this fireworks show that's coming up is supposed to be
The biggest
6, 7, 8,
extravaganza in
10
the
times
world.
larger than anything that's ever been, ever.
Yes.
Supposed
That's
to be
exciting.
Yeah.
That's what makes America great too. Is we might borrow things, but we make it epic.
That's
Always
Make it
take it to the
great.
next level.
See? Mm-hmm. A lot of the technology came from the Germans, but we blew up the world with the atomic bomb. My God, we refined it.
Made it so much better.
Oh, hello. All right, you got one more to pick, Jessica.
I agree. Apple pie.
Apple pie. All right, Kayla, what are your 3 things that are American?
Lake days. Pizza. I know that's Italian, but Americans, again, we took it, we made it epic.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the 4th of July. We're right here. The 4th of July. That's so American.
Red, Blue Week.
What
Nobody's
I'm
paying
getting at is, I think, is about as American as you could get, because today is National Corvette Day. Corvette, the car.
We have a Corvette.
Do you really?
Yes, we have a 2001 silver Corvette. Yes, it's beautiful.
When I was 10 years old, we went to the Corvette factory in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
No.
Yes. And so we did a tour, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And so in the course of the tour, they're showing how they do this and how they test it and all this stuff. And then at the end of the tour, you see like a completed, like the on the line, the completed, and they went over and they handed my mom the keys, and I was like,
We
I
get a
thought,
free
we are
Corvette."
getting a Corvette today. She got to start, like she got to
Start
be the
it.
first one to start it on the line.
Give me those keys
That's
back.
all you get.
I was like, the moment of pure excitement
Yeah.
followed by just
Pure joy
absolute
and-
disappointment.
yeah.
So
I've always wanted to have the one, I don't know what it's called, but the Corvette that only was 2 seats. I mean, there was nothing behind it, but it had that kind of bubble window behind it.
you talking about the Stingray?
I guess it was Sting. I don't know.
All
But
right.
I always thought those were cool. All right. Anyway, today is National Corvette Day. Today is World Asteroid Day. My dad had those so bad he couldn't even sit on the crapper.
Those were hemorrhoids,
Oh, those
not
are
asteroids.
Very different.
Different.
Very different sensation.
World Asteroid Day. What movie does that come from about dad couldn't even...
Well,
Vacation.
Of course.
It's when they stopped at Cousin Eddie's house. And the boys were... today is National Ice... Why would you have a World Asteroid Day? Are they coming after us, or are they falling? Or
I don't know.
Let's hope not.
yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Today is National Ice Cream Soda Day.
Okay.
I like one once in a while.
Yeah.
Like a good
What
ice
are your
cream
what's
soda.
your soda selection for an ice cream soda?
Probably Dr. Pepper or root beer. I haven't had an ice cream float in so long,
Yeah.
though.
I say, like, isn't like the dirty cola now like a
That's
big
the
thing?
big deal. The dirty colas, yeah.
Yeah.
That place over in Woodway, the line is around the building all the time.
Yeah.
Dirty cola. I haven't heard about this.
Yeah, that's the hot
Yeah.
thing. They call it dirty cola.
Too sweet.
And it's all these drinks, and they mix and match and you
Oh,
don't
like
go
when you
over
used to
there.
go to Mr. Gaddy's as a kid and you would just like
You would do everything, a
hit all the
suicide, or they
fountains.
call it,
Yes.
or whatever.
Yes.
But that's the
My
hot
kid still
thing.
does that.
Yeah, but nobody admits the fact that it really is just awful.
It is.
There's probably a couple of those, 2 or 3 of those places in
Yeah.
Waco, but it's over there behind Walgreens over there by what's the Mexican Chilaquiles? I can't ever pronounce it.
Are
Bless
you
you.
talking about Dutch?
It's behind Dutch Brothers back
Oh,
there.
it's sip
Over off of
something.
States.
Sip something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sip something, yes.
Yeah.
But it's next to the Mexican Chilaquiles.
All right.
Sip City. It's Sip City.
That's not too far down the road from Flex and Flexibility. I should try it.
Gotta go try it. All right, today, excuse me, is National Outfit of the Day. How did you decide on what to wear today? What went into the process? Did Mark pick it out?
Well, I got out of the shower and Mark had his outfit laid out, and I noticed he had on black shorts and like a coral polo.
Yeah.
And so I don't really have anything coral, so I was just like, let's go with classic black. Yeah.
There you
there
go.
you go.
Can't go wrong with classic black.
Yeah, yeah. National Outfit Day. Today is National Organization for Women Day.
Woo woo.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
Girl power.
it recognizes the founding of the National Organization for Women in 1966. Advocacy groups highlight women's rights and achievements.
As they should.
Yes.
We are the bomb.
We are. Truly.
This is it. Now is what they call it. So that started back in 66. And I know y'all don't remember those days, but that was the 60s to me were really tough because you had the Vietnam War, you had the civil rights problems, it was just a crazy time. It was not a good time. 60s and 70s were wild. Anyway. All right, Kayla's here talking about flex and flexibility. Tell us about flex and flexibility. What do you, when you walk in, what do you see? What do you get?
So you'll walk into our lobby first and then make a right into the Pilates studio. We have 6 reformers, and so it's small group training. It's very personalized. Every instructor is going to come around and let you know with their words or maybe a soft touch, how to fix your form, how to, just make sure you're doing the exercises properly. We also have dumbbells at each station, 3 to 20-pound dumbbells, and we've got some sliders and yoga blocks and things like that. And every class is 50 minutes. Each class is dedicated to strength training, or we also have jump board classes where it's kind of more of a cardio sensation, and you attach this jump board to the base of the reformer and lie down on your back and do kind of plyometric things, but without that jarring impact on your joints.
Right.
And then we also have a yoga-inspired Pilates class called Reformer Yoga Flow, where we just kind of meld yoga and Pilates together and do a beautiful little dance around the reformer, work on balance and strength, and a lot of breath work in Pilates, so a lot of focus on your breath and mind-muscle connection, and it's a great practice.
Well, what it sounds like, and I like it because it sounds like, I don't know what's wrong this morning. Anyway, it sounds like it's not a generic, across-the-board, same thing for everybody. You treat everybody, the body of every person and what they can do and what they can't do, and very personalized.
Absolutely. I take such good care of my clients, and At Flex, we offer options from harder to hardest. So in every class, you maybe might have an off day. You could pick the hard, or maybe you're having a great day and you're feeling really energetic. You could pick that hardest option. And exactly what what you're referencing is we really take care of the client and we try to personalize it to the room and make sure that you're getting a lot of personal attention with just 6 people. And also form is so important, so we really focus on that as well.
Well, that's great.
I don't want to put you on the spot, but maybe could you do a live demo with Zach?
Zach?
We don't have time.
No, we don't have time for that? Oh.
The clock on the wall says we don't have time.
Oh, okay.
Plus, you need the reformer. It's really
Right.
the magic, and it's got some springs that are attached to it. They provide the resistance. Sometimes they provide instability. So heavier doesn't always necessarily mean harder. And
Did she just look at me and say heavier?
no, Zach.
Is that what
Zach.
she said?
I just mean the tension on the reformer.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it. What about, does it matter if you're a male or female, or does it matter if you're 18 or 80? Does it matter? I mean, does it
Absolutely
change
not. No, we have members. My youngest member is 17, and my oldest member is 80.
Wow.
So wide range. The reformer really meets you where you are in your fitness journey and supports you if you need support, but challenges you if you want that challenge. And we have a ton of men. I think there is kind of a conception that Pilates is feminine or for women, but tons of men come, mostly husbands of wives that are members, but men need mobility and core strength and flexibility and balance, so you guys should be coming in here and doing these things too.
If you're a guy and you're not going to Pilates, let me just encourage you that a lot of NFL players do Pilates over their off season, and they say that they have never done anything harder.
Really?
Yeah. So
I'm just worried because do I have to wear leotards?
No, I would recommend.
no, but you can.
Yes.
can, though?
Yeah, you could. You could sport that, Zach.
Wow.
It is recommended to wear kind of tighter clothing because a lot of times your feet are in these straps and your legs are kind of up.
Oh,
and,
that
you
just
know.
got Jack's attention.
So you don't want like baggy shorts on because we don't need to see that.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Oh.
All of a sudden we're into straps.
Yeah, this is a different kind
And
of
baggy
exercise all of a
shorts.
sudden.
This just got awkward.
Ooh, man.
It's only
And
awkward if you make it awkward. It's fine. We're good.
Zach's gonna make it awkward.
leotards, I call them leotard. What do women call them now?
Yoga pants, yes.
Yeah. Yoga pants and a tube top.
Or leggings. You can say leggings.
Leggings, yes.
Leggings.
Yes. I read the other day, it was from a fashion person. I don't know why I was reading it, but it said that leggings, you know how you see women wear leggings a lot, and maybe a sweatshirt or a shirt or what, that leggings are now officially out.
Lies.
As far as wearing them in public
Yeah.
and going places with your leggings, it's gone.
No, there's no way that's true. Leggings are
It
so
came from-
comfortable.
It came from Europe, so it's gotta
Well,
be
let me
right.
just tell you, if that's the new fashion, I'm going against the grain.
Me too. I live in leggings.
on the weekends. Leggings and shorts.
Both
At the same time.
at the same time.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not-
And preferably the baggy shorts under the leggings so it's all bunchy and awkward.
Tomorrow, I'm going to wear leggings with shorts over them.
Yes.
Do it.
Really different colors, too.
Hey, Jessica.
Crazy different.
Let's not
If you do it, Jessica, you do it, I'll do it.
No.
Jessica, you got to go with your red, white, and blue theme.
Oh,
Get
no,
you
this
some
week will
patriotic
always be-
leggings.
this full week will be red, white, and blue. Like the
Red,
full
white.
week. I mean, yesterday was the Zack Owen show shirt. Today, my USA shirt. I mean, you never know.
I think we should wear our shirts Friday.
I won't be here Friday.
What?
She's
here
not going to
Friday.
be here Friday. No.
What? What do you mean you're not going to be here Friday?
My daddy is being inducted into the Texas Trap Shooters Hall of Fame Friday, so
That's
I
awesome.
have to go do that.
Yeah, you got to support your dad.
At 8 in the morning?
Yep. Uh-huh.
See?
That's when the festivities start.
Yeah. I got you. Oh, well. Kayla, would you like to come in Friday and be a co-host on our show?
Sure, actually, I'd love to.
She's going to replace me.
I feel like I have a radio voice, for sure.
I have to be there to support my daddy.
All right, let's go back and talk about flex. Where is flex and flexibility?
It's in Hewitt on Connie Drive, near where Sun Valley and Hewitt Drive cross. You'll drive down to a street called Lisa or Jim, and then the next right or left turn, depending on which side you take, is Connie Drive, and it's kind of just off Hewitt Drive.
It's on the same side as Chopsticks.
Yes.
Everybody knows where the old Chopsticks, which is now, what did you say it is?
It's Agave. It's a new Mexican food restaurant.
And then the new Chopsticks is right behind it.
See, now I have a plan because my massage therapist is in that same building. So I could go to Pilates, go get a massage, go get a margarita. Who's the same block?
Who's your massage therapist?
Darian.
Oh, I love Darian. Yes. Darian's on the other side of the building.
See?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Pilates, massage, margarita.
And an egg roll.
Hope and Health Wellness, I think, is the name of their spot. Yes.
Should you eat after Pilates or before?
After,
for sure.
Because, the whole legs up in the air, stretching is conducive to the toots.
Yes, there's lots of core work too. Yes, and we're taking our spine through flexion and extension, which does exactly that. Works, some things around.
Yeah, so. if you go to Pilates, take the Gas X first.
Especially if you go to the Mexican and the Chinese beforehand.
That would be a combo.
Yeah. That's why they say asshole. Oh no, that wasn't correct, was it?
No.
Asshole.
No.
There you go. All right, here's what we're going to do. We got Kayla here. We're talking about flex and flexibility, Pilates, and I think I would fit into the yoga Pilates combo. That's what I need to do. But anyway, she's going to talk me into coming over there and doing a trial lesson. Can anybody come over and watch or give a trial? Or?
We offer a complimentary class if it's your first time. And then we also have a couple of new student intro offers where you can buy one class for $15 or 3 classes for $40. Just to kind of check it out, see if you like it. If you, enjoy, try a couple of instructors, try a few different formats.
Right.
We're also adding spin to the mix. We're remodeling a little garage area at the moment, and we're going to start offering indoor cycling classes as well.
Really?
Yes, sir. So strength and cardio. It's going to be perfect.
Wow. If say that I come to do this, what is your suggestion on how many times a week? I always find that out from people that go to gyms or they go to a workout or they have a trainer. How many times is, I wouldn't say the word required, but suggested that you come?
To get the best results, you should try to come 3 to 4 times a week. We also offer some stretching classes as well. So if you mix that in with your strength training, maybe you're coming 5 times a week. I know everyone doesn't have that in their schedule, but the American Heart Association recommends that your strength training at least 3 to 4 times a week.
Okay, 3 to 4 times a week. Flex and flexibility, we're going to find out more about that. Social media, the whole 9 yards. We're going to find out also, I have a question for her, and I'm not going to give it away right now.
Okay.
We're going to take a commercial break, and we'll come back, and guess what today is? Today is what we do every Tuesday. It's called What the Quote.
What the quote?
Yeah.
Okay.
You get to help me on that, so stick around. We'll be back as we're live at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill.
Hey, Leroy the Copier Dog here. Ready for an upgrade on a brand new Kia Sierra copier? Call CTWP. We'll find the perfect fit for your business. Stay local. Call CTWP before you sign. CTWP, your local copier company.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
It's It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
What is that?
It is Tuesday morning, going to be another hot, sunny day.
Miserable hot.
I went home after I went by the real estate office and spent some time there. I went home to clean out the grass around the trees, you know, where the mulch is piled up. It kind of grows into it. And I walked outside and I said, no.
He said, never mind, it can stay.
Never mind. I'm not going to do this. So I went back in the house and I ate ice cream. Mm-hmm. Summertime, you should eat ice cream, right?
I agree. What's your
more
favorite
American
flavor?
than that?
Let me tell you what we're into right now. And we both had one last night, and I looked at Andrea and I said, this is really good. It's that Yasso, Y-A-S-S-O. It's well known. It's in H-E-B, but it's, I think it's a yogurt ice cream, and it's
Frozen Greek yogurt?
Yeah, it's 80 calories for one ice cream bar, and they're pretty good size. And
4 to 5 grams of protein.
this is
Interesting.
It's not bad for a treat.
like a cookies and cream. I'm going to tell you what, I am addicted. Now, I probably ate 10 of them yesterday, so that's
Portion
all,
control, Zach.
that's all I could eat. I couldn't
And
eat
how many
anything
units
else.
of insulin did you need after that?
I don't know. And a bag of potato chips. But anyway, that's
A whole
what
bag.
we're into right now is Yasso. Universal Windows Direct, we're into that too. One of our sponsors here, whether it's windows, whether it's siding, whether it's brand new doors, you have an older home, upgrade your windows and doors. Maybe, just maybe, you're buying a new home and the builder hadn't got to the part with the windows. Well, you can ask. Please use my friends at Universal Windows Direct. We had a singer on just recently, entertainer, and he had his entire home done, and he had shopped around to all the window places. Universal Windows Direct was $1,000 or more less expensive than all the others. Universal Windows Direct, called John Searles, 944-3503, 944-3503. Check them out online, universalwindowscentraltexas.com. Okay, Kayla, if I go, might not be the time that I walk in, but if I spent some time over there, what would be the song that I would hear more than any other song? What's the popular song to work out to?
I think Bad Bunny right now is really taking the stage at Flex. Everyone seems to like the Latin music, and it's got that perfect beat, so you're slow and working on time under tension and not rushing. And yeah, so definitely, I think he's the top spot at Flex lately.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's great. You know, I was just thinking, is Bad Bunny married?
I don't believe so.
He could hook up with Bunny XO.
There you go.
Bunny and Bunny.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Bad Bunny XO.
Yep. That's right.
Nobody's thought of that
he is
but me.
not.
There
He
you
is
go.
currently single and has never been legally married.
Really? Okay.
He's handsome. Is he around 30, I would think?
Yeah, he's got to
Yeah.
be. It's got to be. All
Around
right,
30.
we just made a match. We just made a
He is 32.
love match. How old is Bunny XO?
She's older than that.
Yeah, she's got to be in her 40s.
Yeah.
Who is Bunny XO? I don't know.
She's the
who
one that
this is.
was married to
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're getting a divorce.
Yes,
I did see that. Okay, okay.
She's an ex-porn. Was
Yes.
she porn or
She's
something?
in the adult
she
industry.
was a prostitute.
Yes.
Okay, good. Let's just throw it out there.
In Las Vegas.
You're a whore, bunny.
Can't say it. It's a sex worker.
How old is she?
She's a prostitute.
Bunny XO? Sex worker?
I doubt she is Bad Bunny's type, honestly. I could not.
She is 46.
I told you she's in her 40s. I knew that. Not that I know that, but close enough. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh, about music. I love that you play really up and get you going and excited music.
We also play a lot of classic rock. Like, I cater to the crowd, right? So if it's like the 10 a.m. crowd and everyone's retired, you're probably going to get classic rock. If it's, the younger crowd.
Can we raise our hand and make a request?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey,
we take requests.
Hey, Mr. DJ, would you like to
Yes.
play?
I have this app called Fit Radio, and it is amazing. I mean, you just put in a genre or like
Yeah.
a beats per minute,
And it
and
pulls
it'll curate a playlist for you,
Wow.
and they're fire. They're great playlists.
All right, we're talking flex and flexibility over in Hewitt with Kayla. But right now, Kayla, it's time for our friend Kevin to do what the quote. He's going to throw out a quote, and we are going to guess who. Well, we're going to attempt to guess.
Yes.
Who said this?
I'm going to be
You're
so bad at this.
Going to get it. Okay.
Well, you'll fit right in. So.
Okay, good.
Today's quote, you have to guess which famous person said this. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value.
Is it a president that said this?
Oh, we're playing questions.
Do I get a hint?
Okay, you if we're going to play questions, you can only ask yes or no questions.
Oh.
So
That's her
no,
question.
that- yeah, that was a
no,
yes
it
or
is
no.
not a president.
Okay.
Okay?
We're talking about value, so I'm going to throw it out there because I have no clue. Warren Buffett.
Okay.
Yeah, or like Clint Eastwood, or
That's a good guess. Warren
I've
Buffett,
got
Clint-
it.
Okay.
Billy Graham.
Billy Graham. I like that. I like all of your guesses. And
We're all wrong.
we're all wrong.
And it
One
was,
of you-
and it was Pee Wee Herman.
no,
that said it.
none of you are correct. It was Albert Einstein said, strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Albert Einstein.
Brilliant man.
Yes.
I think he
I
was.
think you all have fabulous guesses. So nothing against your guesses. So.
I think his mentor was Billy Graham. I think Billy Graham said that to
Okay.
him.
All right.
And he just repeated
We're going to go
it.
with that.
Sounds good. I love it.
Anyway. All right, there you go. That's what the quote. Have we got one of them?
You got the Freddie Fender one.
You got the Freddie
And I
Fender.
believe,
I ain't got
I
squat,
believe
but
people.
anyway.
I think maybe somebody guessed the wrong
I think one of our
Roosevelt
guests-
one time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, they're tough.
The wrong Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Man,
see
Because there's
that.
Franklin, there's
Yes,
Teddy, there's
yes.
Eleanor.
yeah.
Few to choose from.
Yeah. All right. Social media. Somebody that's watching the show today, and they see you, Kayla, and they say, "Man, this sounds so exciting. Something I want to do. I want to take advantage of coming over, and I want to do that." How can they get a hold of you or find out more information?
We have Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Also, TikTok, which I'm not good at TikTok. I need to get better at this. Also, our phone number is 254-265-3547. You can text or call the studio. I know most people like to text now. Just shoot us a text and say you want to get signed up with a complimentary class, and we can work out all the details for you and get you set up. You can also sign up online at flexwaco.com. You can view our schedule and book classes there. We also have an app once you're a member. It's called Walla, and you can do all the things in Walla, book your classes, cancel your classes, change your billing date, your billing information, update everything. Yeah. Technology's the best. It really streamlines things.
We were just talking last week a lot about AI and how it said last week. It said, how many did I say? 9 million. There's 9 million jobs today that could be replaced by AI if they wanted to do it right now. 9 million people would lose their job.
It's pretty scary,
It is.
and I feel like not great for our economy.
No. That's what I think they're afraid of, is the impact on the economy would hit so hard.
That's why you need a job like me with people. You can't replace me. You can't
replace you.
the experience.
Yeah. I said that about a radio DJ. You need the wah, wah, wah. Speaking of that, I know y'all don't know this, but I keep up with it on, but iHeart, who they call it No Heart, is what they call it, most of us. They went through another 2 weeks of riffs last week and the week before, and hundreds of more DJs, a lot of them in bigger markets, Houston, Dallas, all over. Like me, a lot of them had been there 25 to 35 years and walked in and said, "You're gone." Boom. Wow. It's sad. Very, very, very sad.
Is this because people don't listen to radio anymore, or what's the reason?
Well, the reason...
I think it's not area-based anymore. It's just like a nationwide. You
They're
get the same
saving
thing
money.
no matter what you are. Yeah.
They're saving
It's always
money.
about the dollar bill.
It's all about the dollar. Instead of, I've said this 100 times, that probably 25 years ago we had, 50 DJs in the building, part-time, full-time, at least 50. Today there's 2 for 8 radio stations that are live and local. Everything else is pumped in from other states, or they're going to be going more and more AI. I know that. I know they're going to do that.
It's sad. I grew up listening to you on Waco 100, and
that's
I can remember
sweet.
driving to school and listening to you and Jim all the time.
Well, thank you very much. I
And we
appreciate
loved
that.
it. It's
Wait
always
a minute,
been.
hold on. She's going to go on my Christmas list. Hold on.
Add me.
Now, Mark, I don't know about him.
Mark's the best.
Speaking of Mark, Mark's going to play some music for us in the 9 o'clock hour. Did y'all go over the set of songs, the 6 songs?
Yes.
Did you help him?
Yeah, for about a week now, we've been tossing back and forth ideas, and we watched his last episode and made sure that there were no repeats. And he's got a few bangers that just, every time he goes out and plays a show, the whole crowd is singing along and just having a grand old time. So
I love it. How's that? How is that? I know this isn't about flex and flexibility, but insiders want to know. How is it being with someone that's a musician and a good musician?
I love it. I think he's so talented, and I just love going out to his shows and supporting him. And it helps my business too, because I'm out there networking and meeting people as well. And he's such a star. Sometimes I get up and sing with him, and it's just we have a great time. We're at home jamming. My daughter gets in on it. She's like obsessed with 90s alternative now because that's like his bread and butter. So
yeah. If you could just get Mark to do Pilates while he sings and wear a shirt that says flex and flex, you would really get a lot of business. If you would just do that, put them together.
I have had Mark at the studio a few times, and he will not take a class. He'll only work out with me privately, and I just wish he'd let me videotape it, because that would be hot dads do Pilates. Yes, this would be everything. This would get me. I mean, we'd go viral for sure.
So far, we've talked about straps and working out privately. Wow. Okay.
And prostitutes.
And prostitutes.
You
we
can't
talk
forget those
about.
ladies of the night. Yeah.
Gosh.
America's oldest profession.
Has Mark ever gone up to the gym, the workout, and played music for the people?
So at our grand opening, him and Zachary Hill, they both came up and played live music, and we had a great grand opening, and they jammed out, and yes.
How long have you been there? The location?
Almost 2 years.
Really?
December 4th is my 2-year anniversary.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah.
That is
Just under 6 months from that.
Yes. Right around the corner.
You got to plan something big for the 2-year, okay?
Yes. Last year we had a member appreciation day, and we just had like coffee and snacks and like giveaways all day. But you're right, we should have a big party this year.
You got to.
Yeah.
We love parties.
Yeah.
All right,
me
we're
too.
going to find out more about flex and flexibility. We wrap it up with Kayla, but before we do that, we're going to go over to Jessica, and Jessica is going to tell us what's going on around Waco as we roll in to the 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
So tonight is Slapsticks Trivia at Freight Bar, Happy Hour at the AC Lounge, Smarty Pants Trivia at Southern Roots, Booze Clues at the Dancing Bear Pub, and Nexus Nights at Nexus Waco. Now, We've talked about one particular thing, or we're talking about one particular thing for the 4th each day. And so if maybe you don't want to hang around Waco, maybe you want to go somewhere different.
Okay.
So Salado has a big weekend full of things for the 4th. It is backyard grilling on Friday, burgers and hot dogs at the Stagecoach Inn at 5 p.m. Live music at the Shed in Salado from 5 to 8 on Friday. There's going to be live music at the Stagecoach. Wes Perriman will be at Barrow Brewing. Lots of different things. Patriotic Laser Light Show at Pace Park will be at 9 p.m. on Friday. Of course, Saturday, July 4th, will be the 4th of July Farmers Market in Salado, and the 250 Years of Artistic Freedom art show and sale.
Yeah.
I mean, Salado's got it going on.
Man, they're knocking it out this weekend.
Salado's a cute little town.
If you have a golf cart and you want to decorate it for the 4th, they are having a decorated golf cart parade.
Yes.
Let's see, what else is going on? And obviously, they're going to have live music. Jake Whalen will be in town. There will be fireworks at Table Rock Park at 9:30. The art show will continue Sunday, and that's what's going on in Salado.
Boom, boom, boom. Hey, you know
right
what I
down
want
the
you?
road.
You know what I want you to do? You're not going to be here Friday, so maybe Thursday. Give you a couple of days. Find out where all the big fireworks are going to take place.
I can do that.
So I know Waco does one. I know Ridgewood down where the boats are. They do one. I think Hewitt does one at the stadium maybe. So let's try to find out where we've got them and what time and direct people.
They're going to blow up our world.
They're going to blow up our world. Boom. All right, that's what's going on around Waco and Big Times in Salado, brought to you by Stroud Security. Kayla, give us kind of a recap, what days you're open, again, how to get a hold of you, and where you're located.
We're open 7 days a week. We offer classes as early as 5 a.m. and as late as 6:30 p.m. on the weekdays, and then Saturday mornings and Sunday afternoons. You can get a hold of us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat. Also give us a call or shoot us a text at 254-265-3547. You can also head over to flexwaco.com and see our schedule and book classes if you want.
Right.
Yeah.
I love it. Good deal. All right, you get to close it out with a bad joke of the day. Now, our theme is what now?
It's America and,
since it's our 250th. It's based around America. So you get to pick one of the jokes and share it with us, okay?
Okay, here it is. Bad joke of the day. What kind of tea did the colonists prefer after 1773?
What kind?
Liberty.
Oh. Kayla Tyler, Flex and Flexibility, thank you so much for coming in.
Zach, thank you so much for having me. It's been a pleasure, sir.
You look great, and thank you for bringing Mark as well, because we're going to see Mark coming up here in just a few minutes to play some music.
Of course, I can't wait.
I love it. All right, check it out, Flex and Flexibility. Right now, we're going to check in with news and weather from our friends at KWTX News Channel 10, and then we'll be back at the Backyard.
Today's news and weather is brought to you by the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill. The Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill features a full restaurant and bar, a huge outdoor concert stage, a giant outdoor TV screen, fire pits, a roof deck, washer pits, cornhole pits, inside and outside seating, and much more. Located at 511 8th Street, Waco, Texas, 76706. Check out upcoming shows at backyardwaco.com.
From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez. The Temple Mall remains closed 1 week after the city ordered it to shut down because of unresolved safety concerns, including fire and building code violations, an inoperable fire pump, impaired sprinkler system, fire alarm issues, and electrical hazards. The mall will remain closed until the property can show it is in compliance and its safety systems are working reliably. Dillard's is not included in the closure because it has separate fire alarm and suppression systems. homes. Governor Greg Abbott officially outlined his 5-point property tax relief plan on Monday. He talked about the initiative with state and East Texas lawmakers during a taxpayer empowerment event in Canton. Abbott's plan outlines local spending limits, 2/3 voter approval for tax increases, and empowering voters to roll back taxes. The plan also calls for appraisal predictability and cap appraisal growth, along with eliminating school property taxes for homeowners. From the News 10 Newsroom, I'm Keisha Lopez.
Well, it's going to be another hot day across central Texas as we head into your Tuesday. The temperatures in the 70s this morning turn into mid-90s later this afternoon, and there may still be a little bit of a haze out there in the sky. The Saharan dust from yesterday is still sticking around. It likely won't clear out of central Texas until we head into Wednesday as it moves off to the north. Good news is the winds are dying down a little bit. We're down to about 10 to 20 miles per hour as opposed to yesterday's 15 to 30, and that's a trend that continues throughout the week, but the heat, it's not going anywhere. From KWTX, I'm First Alert Meteorologist C.D. Finley.
Designed to elevate the off-road experience, enabling adventurers to conquer any terrain. For 50 years, you've trusted us on your toughest recoveries, to your most breathtaking destinations, and in countless unforgettable memories.
A journey into new thoughts, new cultures, new adventures. So what are you waiting for? Start your journey with Babbel now. Go to babbel.com or download the app.
Experience with the Bosley MD hair regrowth kit was amazing. It was easy to use. It let me take off my hat. I could go in public and have my picture taken and feel normal again.
BosleyMD.com.
Circulon C1 Series Clad with Scratch Defense Non-Stick. Maximize cooking, minimize cleaning. Discover the unmatched durability and elegance scratch-free, worry-free, forever.
At Covers and All, we've revolutionized protective solutions with cutting-edge, customizable covers, tarps, and curtains. We deliver premier protection at affordable prices and express shipping. Visit coversandall.com today for the perfect fit, guaranteed to last.
What if you could clean clean? With bio-based formulas and deep cleaning enzymes. No dyes, phthalates, or mystery ingredients. Just powerful pods for your dishes and laundry. Now you can, with drops made clean, made to clean.
With Ease US, make studio quality voiceovers for your videos online in over 149 languages and dialects. Never been easier to create professional grade videos and voiceovers. Try it today at easeus.com. That's EASEUS.com. Ease.
It is Tuesday. It's a sunshiny day. Going to be another one in the high 90s. Did you look at the forecast for this weekend and all next week? We're going to hit 100 every day, 100 plus, which means it's going to feel like 110 probably.
Oh, about 200, yeah.
Woo! Anyway, summertime is here. Everybody goes, wow, man, that's hot. Well, no, that's Texas. Have you seen all the news? You know, the heat wave has hit New York and Boston and all that. See why I say Boston? And, you know, they don't have a lot of air conditioners up there.
Yeah.
But they are dying, and it's 95 degrees. To us, that's cold.
Yeah.
Mark, do you like hot or cold? Which season?
I'm kind of an in-betweener guy, but if I got to pick, I'll take hot. Yeah, I can't stand being cold all the time.
Yeah, that's like me in golf. I can play when it's 100, but you get down to 50, 40. Woo.
Yeah, it's just not fun anymore at that point, for sure.
I think about you musicians a lot when I see, especially June, July, August, a lot of charity or outdoor events, and you guys are on stage with little to no cover, little to no fans, and you are sweating your butt off.
Yeah, it gets pretty brutal. I played a couple of shows this past weekend that were outside, and I think it was over 95 both days, and it gets pretty rough after 3 or 4 hours on stage. It's pretty tough.
It makes your hands slide better, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's
If you're
right.
sweating?
It eliminates all that friction on the strings.
Mark McAllister, when was the last time you were on?
I think it's been about a year, somewhere around
I was
there.
going to say, it's been a long time.
Yep.
Well, what have you been doing for a year?
Playing lots of music in my, I mentioned to you last time that I'm a weekend guy, so I've been playing pretty much Thursday, Friday, Saturdays music, and then I travel for work a lot. I'm a computer engineer. So
Right.
I build those evil data centers that everybody hates so much. So I've been traveling around all the country, helping design those and making decisions about those. So yeah, but I try to stay busy.
You stay busy.
Try. Yep.
Very busy. And doesn't Kayla keep you busy too?
She does. She wears me out sometimes. She mentioned that she takes me up to the studio and works me out. Gets me sweating up there too. So yeah, absolutely.
I could tell, we'll say one more thing about Kayla. I could tell by just talking to her that she is really, really into what she does.
Yeah, she loves it. It was one of the things that attracted me to her most when we went on a first date. I asked her what she wanted to do. She was working for a different gym doing personal training, and she was a group fitness instructor. And she mentioned that she wanted to own her own business, and the passion really came out. So definitely, she loves it, and she's great at it.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Hey, let's jump into a song, man. Let's get the music rolling here. What are you going to do first?
Let's do a little Jamie Johnson tune. Does that work for you?
That's great.
Let's go for it. I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white, and it ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11. And times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe trying to survive a cotton farm in a Great Depression. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. This one here was taken overseas in the middle of hell in 1943. It was wintertime. You can almost see my breath. That was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, I should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. Should have seen it in color. This one is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up on the day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June, and that rose is red, her eyes are blue, and just look at that smile. But I was so proud. And that's the story of my life, right there in black and white. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. Should have seen it in color.
Nice. Good job.
Jimmy
Good
Johnson
job.
tune.
Tell us, we found out about Kayla, and it's been a year since we've talked to you. Tell us about Mark. Where you from originally and how you ended up at the backyard.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm from the big metropolis of Axtell, Texas. Born and raised out there. I think I mentioned to you last time I went to Axtell High School and then Baylor University after that. And I've just been kind of banging around Waco the whole time. I live in a house about 100 yards from where I grew up. Bought some land from my parents and built right next door. So I'm just a local boy, man. I've been playing music for a long time. Started playing piano when I was 3, and then started really focusing on the guitar when I was about 15 or 16. So yeah, that's how I ended up here, man.
Was the piano, was it a forced on you, or did you really want to take up piano?
I think it depends on the day. When I started playing, my brother, I've got a brother that's 2 years older than me, and so he started playing at about the same time. I think he was about 5 years old, and I wanted to be like him. You know, I wanted to do the things that he was doing, so I started playing piano. And there were days that I absolutely loved it, and then there were days that, you know, my brother and I would each practice 1 hour a day, and so there were days that it was like pulling teeth getting me to sit at the piano, I think, especially when I was younger. But yeah, I always loved it.
What's that one song that you remember that you'll hate forever because you played it all the time?
I always loved Beethoven a lot, so I would say probably Moonlight Sonata is probably like my go-to on the piano. That I love it, but I overplayed it for sure.
Yeah, that's great. So your brother, did he continue on musically and sing and play?
He still plays piano, and now his daughter is a pianist. She's really good. She's in her early teens. He doesn't play professionally, but he's still a talented guy. He can sing and play piano. I think he plays guitar too. He's a talented guy.
So how did you, if he didn't pursue it like you wanted to, what really got you going? What made you say, hey, this is really cool, I want to do this?
So my transition from piano to guitar was that, you know, I was 15 years old, and you were probably like me when you were 15, and you were trying to attract the attention of the young ladies.
You wanted all the girls.
So I noticed that if I could get a girl within earshot of a piano, I could close the deal pretty well. But I needed something more portable, so that's why I started playing guitar. And I've just kind of always loved it ever since. So I've just played for a long time, and I never really wanted to be what I would consider like a professional musician or a gigging musician. I never really took it very seriously until a couple of years ago. I started getting on stage, and I was getting positive feedback, and you know, it's that positive reinforcement loop is just kind of keeps encouraging you to keep going. And I think that a lot of musicians are, let's say, unpredictable, and I tend to be a little bit more predictable. So a lot of the venues like that, they, you know, I always show up on time. I don't drink alcohol, so I never get too drunk on stage, those kinds of things. So it just kind of, they keep inviting me back just because I don't go crazy, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's good, man. I love that. So he decided to go with the guitar because it was hard carrying that piano around all the time.
They get heavy.
The things are heavy, man. Anyway, all right, Mark, let's play another song, my friend.
Absolutely, man. Shorty, get down good and long. Baby got 'em open all over town. Strictly bitch, she don't play around, 'cause a bunch of clowns got gang by the pound. Getting paid is a forte each and every day. True play away, I can't get her out of my mind. Wow, I think about the girl all the time. The east side to the west side, pushing fat rides, it's no surprise. She got tricks in the stash, stacking up the cash, fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average, along what she's got to have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10, I wanna get in. Can I get down so I can win? I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, babe. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound. Baby, never act wild, very low key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no, let me tell you how it goes. Well, her's the word, spins the verb. Love as it comes, so freak what you heard. Rolling with the fatness, you don't even know what the half is. You got to pay to play, but just be sure that bang bang don't look your way. I like the way you work it, drop tight all day, every day. You're blowing my mind, maybe in time. Baby, I could get you in my ride. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up, babe. I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, that girl looks good. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, play on, play on, play on. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, you're my kind of girl. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo. We out, we out.
Good job.
Thanks, man. No diggity.
Good job.
Thanks, man.
Hey, Mark, this is the time of the show that we like to talk about what happened on this date in country music history.
Yes.
And this is very unusual because this, I'll kind of add to what Kevin has written down here, because it's been in the news the last few days, and I'll tell you why. 1972, Opryland, the theme park, Opryland USA and Opryland Hotel opened for business on this date in 72. Now, here's the interesting thing. The Grand Ole Opry, which moved out there, did not open for another 2 years.
Wow.
It opened in 74.
Interesting.
So they got Opryland going, which is no longer there. The theme park's no longer there. But the hotel is incredible. Now, why do I say it's unusual? Because it was announced just the other day that the Grand Ole Opry, the Ryman Auditorium downtown, the radio stations, and other things that are owned by the corporation are for sale.
Wow.
Now, the Opryland people are going to keep the hotel. That's all they want is the hotel, and they're going to sell everything else.
Wow.
What would happen if nobody bought the Opry?
I don't know,
That's
pretty wild.
like terrible.
Yeah. It seems like live music is taking off, and it seems like ticket sales are through the roof. You would think that a venue like the Opry or like the Ryman, like those places would just be printing money. Wouldn't you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I tell you, I've been to both, and going in the Ryman, I'm trying to think. I saw several people there one time for the DJ convention, but the sound in both of them, but in the Ryman, unbelievable sound.
Yeah. Some of the best acoustics you'll hear. Yeah, they're amazing.
It's crazy. Anyway, hopefully somebody, oh, by the way, the opening night of the Opry, the Grand Ole Opry, Richard Nixon was in attendance. He was the president at that time, old Tricky Dick. He, get this. He was invited on stage to play some songs on a piano. Speaking of piano, Richard Nixon.
I had no idea he was a pianist.
I didn't either. Anyway, that happened back in 72 and 74. 1995, Garth Brooks received his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in Nashville, not Nashville, L.A., in front of Capitol, you know, the famous round Capitol record building.
Yeah, that's cool.
2009, Brad Paisley released his 7th studio album called American Saturday Night. Went up to number 1. 2016, Maren Morris was number 1 on the country charts with Hero. The album celebrated and peaked at number 5, only number 5. And in 2022, the bad boy, Morgan Wallen, was number 1 on the country charts with Dangerous. The double album is his 2nd studio album. The album established the all-time record for longest duration in the number 1 slot. I didn't know this.
Yeah.
It spent 97 weeks. That's crazy.
It's unbelievable, yeah.
You got a double album and a lot of hits on that double album.
That's right.
And
Anyway,
probably not much competition during that time.
Yeah, you're right. That's what we celebrate today. Now he's into, today must be piano day because, he just recently tore up a piano on stage.
Oh, I didn't see that.
He got mad because he didn't hear it. I don't know if it was his monitors, but he got so mad he destroyed the piano on stage.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's what we all
seems to
said.
have a little bit of a temper.
Everybody agreed it was rehab time.
Yeah, right.
Maybe for that. Anyway, that's what happened on this day in country music history. Who are some of the people that you like to listen to right now that influence you?
I listen to a little bit of everything. I would say my guitar influence was always Stevie Ray Vaughan. I was a huge fan of his, and so I still listen to a lot of his old records. Modern stuff, I really like Chris Stapleton's style a lot, both on guitar and vocally. I think he's really talented. I really like that kid Tyler Childers. I think his stuff is amazing. So a pretty wide variety of influences. I never was a Beatles or a Stones guy. I know those are the two people that I'm supposed to say, but other than that, I've been influenced by a lot of different kind of stuff.
Yeah. Are you, Kayla, are you into Bad Bunny?
That's not my style.
Oh, that's great.
I respect the talent. I'll just say that. It's not my style.
Mark, let's play another song, buddy.
Absolutely, absolutely. We've been swinging and missing. It ain't broke yet, but damn, it needs fixing. Been a while since your kiss felt like kissing. It's just different. We've been talking about forever since we've been together. Something about a ring makes you think you're better off with all this, but we're caught in between a rock and a hard place. Red wine and mistakes, tears rolling down your face. When I walked out that door, that's when I lost it. On midnight in Austin, damn, I'm exhausted. What the hell's this all for? Is this where it mends or it breaks? Between a rock and a hard place. For the record, we're throwing in the towel, take some effort. So I'd rather ride it out for better weather. Together between a rock and a hard place. Red wine and mistakes, tears rolling down your face. When I walked out that door, that's when I lost it. On midnight in Austin, damn, I'm exhausted. What the hell's this all for? Is this where it mends or it breaks? And how much more of this can we take? Between a rock and a hard place.
Good job.
Thank you very much. A little Bailey Zimmerman tune.
is it extra hard to sing in front of Kayla and her mom? When was the last time you sat and sang in front of them?
Sunday. They come to my shows all the time, so I sing in front of them all the time.
But I mean, just to them.
Yeah,
that's your
probably,
audience.
That's probably never happened. Yeah, it's a lot of people would think that you get more stressed out singing to 300 or 1,000 or 3,000 people.
Yeah.
But really singing to one or two or just a bartender in an empty bar, that's a lot of times that's like the most stressful stuff, because then you feel like they're really hanging on every word that you're singing, so it can be very high stress.
Yeah. I love that. All right, Mark, we're going to take a commercial break. We'll come back. We'll do birthdays. Find out when Mark celebrates his birthday. And Kayla, too. We'll do that. So stick around here at the Backyard Bar, Stage, and Grill.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
Make this the summer event at Allen Samuels in Waco. Get a new 2026 Ram 1500 Laramie with 0% for 60 months or 2.9% for 72 months, plus $13,500 off MSRP. Or step up to a new 2026 Ram 2500 Laramie diesel and save $13,500 off. Both have America's best truck warranty, 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain. Allen Samuels in Waco.
Come by, let's be friends.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
It is Tuesday, back live. Mark McAllister is here with us. He's going to play some more music, but first, I got to tell you about David Willey at CTWP. Copiers, printers, postage machines, shredders, whatever it might be. You're in trouble with the government, you need a shredder. Anyway, call him up today or check him out online, ctwp.com. 7 locations around the state of Texas, whether you're in Corsicana, San Angelo, San Antonio, Temple, Bryan, College Station, Waco, all over the place. CTWP, great names like Kyocera, Konica Minolta, the list goes on and on. Check out David Willey, CTWP, your copier company. When is your birthday, Mark?
Mine is November 25th.
Wow. The 26th?
What's that?
Is that you said the 26th?
The 25th.
Isn't Thanksgiving on the 26th this year?
I think so, yeah. I was born on Thanksgiving Day.
Oh, you were?
I was, yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Thanks, turkey.
That's
yeah.
Right, little turkey boy.
They said, you know what? We could have a turkey or we could have a turkey.
That's right. That's right. There I came.
Now, do you feel, in your lifetime, do you feel a little bit cheated that you were born on Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving kind of draws their attention to something else?
Quite the opposite, my friend. Quite the opposite. I think we talked about this last time, but the thing that was great for me is I had my family's all from Pennsylvania. From my dad's from the Pittsburgh area. My mom's from around Erie.
Right.
So all of my family would come down for Thanksgiving, and with that would come presents for me. So my brother had a March birthday, so nobody came down for his birthday, so he kind of got robbed. But my birthday being around Thanksgiving, everybody was coming to town, so it worked out pretty well.
That's too funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, come down for Thanksgiving. And by the way, it's Mark's birthday.
Don't forget.
I love that.
Yep.
That is great. All right, here's some celebrities that celebrate a birthday today. They're having a party. 1966, So that means he's turning 60 years old, right?
Yep.
Mike Tyson. Hey, this is Mike Tyson.
Iron Mike.
I'm going to take a bite out of crime. Mike Tyson, the boxing legend, was born 60 years ago. 1971, Monica Potter. She's an actress, by the way. 1982, Lizzie Kaplan, another actress. We have a lot of actresses. 1983, Cole Swindell, country music singer. I haven't heard much from Cole recently. 1984, Fantasia Barrino is a singer.
Yep. She won.
Mark, have you ever heard of Fantasia Barrino?
Yeah, I think she got famous on American Idol.
Yeah, she won American Idol her season.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, I think it was 2 or 3 seasons after Carrie Underwood.
Oh, really?
That's right. Yeah.
1985, Michael Phelps, the Olympian, famous swimming guy. I was in Costa Rica one time, and we were backwoods. Me and these guys were backwoods on four-wheelers, and we go way up in the mountain, and there was a beautiful white home being built in the mountains. And they said that was Michael Phelps' home he was building over there.
Nice.
Probably to get away and smoke a lot of dope. You know, up in the mountains, nobody bothered him.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. Sorry, Michael. 1985, same time, Cody Rhodes, WWE wrestler. 1997, A.J. Brown, NFL receiver. 97, man, youngster, just a youngster.
Baby, and I think
local birthdays. Happy birthday today to Shelby Taylor. Happy birthday to Lee Ray III, not Leroy, Lee Ray III.
Okay.
Zane Lenore, my buddy Zane, happy birthday to you. Billy Simpson, Gina Gamble, Kristen Bohannon, Kim Lenz, Cody Berry having a birthday today. Happy birthday. Have a great day. Make it a special day. Almost like Mark does during Thanksgiving, except without all the giblet gravy.
you don't get any fixins.
What's your favorite? Speaking of that, favorite food. Which dish or whatever is your favorite on your birthday? On Thanksgiving.
Does it need to be a Thanksgiving dish? Is that what we're talking here?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm probably gonna go pecan pie. My family has had a recipe for a while. My brother makes it now, but my mom made it for years before she passed, and it's a sweet potato casserole that has like I don't know what it is, candied walnuts or something on top. That's pretty good too. Coconut, yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, I love that.
Yep.
You're making me hungry now. All right, let's get back to another song, Mark.
Let's do it. We talked about Morgan Wallen a few minutes ago, so let's do a Morgan Wallen tune that he covered from a guy named Jason Isbell. A heart on the run keeps a hand on the gun. Can't trust anyone. But I was so sure what I needed was more. Try to shoot out the sun. In the days when we raged, we flew off the page. Such damage was done. But I made it through, 'cause somebody knew I was meant for someone. So girl, leave your boots by the bed. We ain't leaving this room till someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up, bless you, know you're enough to use me for good. Put your faith to the test when I tore off your dress.
Richmond on high. But I sobered up and I swore off that stuff forever this time. And the old lovers say they thought it'd be me who'd help you get home. But home was a dream, one that I never seen till you came along. So girl, hang your dress out to dry, we ain't leaving this room. To the Percy Priest breaks open wide and the river runs through. Carries this house made of stone like a piece of driftwood. So cover me up, know you're enough to use me for good. So girl, leave your boots by the bed, we ain't leaving this room. Someone needs medical help or the magnolias bloom. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up, know you're enough to use me for good.
Great job.
Thanks very much.
Great. That's a pretty song, isn't it?
Thanks very much, man. I had a lady come up to me at a show one time, and she goes, if that was Jason Isbell's version, I loved it, and if it was Morgan Wallen's version, I did not like it. I was like, okay, then it was definitely Jason Isbell's version.
Yeah. Whatever make you happy.
Exactly.
That's what it is.
Yeah, so, somehow their ears change depending on who actually did it.
Yeah,
not
exactly.
you. Not
Exactly.
you. Yeah.
You know the song, I mean, there's so many songs that have been on the pop chart and went country or country and went pop.
Yeah.
But the one that just surprised the heck out of me was when Luke Combs redid the Fast Car. Fast Car, yeah.
Yep.
What was the girl's name that did that originally?
Tracy Chapman?
Yeah, Chapman, yeah.
Yep.
That just blew me. I thought, man, he just took a song that was a pop song that was an older song and just has blown it away.
Yep. Yeah, he did a great, I mean, that's an awesome cover, too. He didn't really change it a lot, so it kind of still had the same vibe to it, but his voice is magic. I mean, he could sing anything. You know?
Oh, yeah. I agree with that. Hey, do you have any gigs, any shows coming up over the next few weeks you want to talk about?
Yeah, absolutely. So you guys were talking about the goings on in Salado this coming weekend, and I'll be at Salado on Friday night playing music with my friend Zachary Hill at Lucy's Ice House.
Now,
so
is that
get some tacos out there?
When you say Zachary Hill, my friend, is he really your friend?
You know,
he's just an acquaintance.
I mean,
does he carry your equipment?
He does not do that. No. You know, we have this kind of shtick that we do on stage.
Yeah.
So the first time we ever played together, he looked over at me and he said, "This is my good friend Mark McAllister," and I said, "Whoa." Best friend. And so now anytime he says good friend, I'll go, whoa, hold up. We're BFFs. You know?
Next time he says that, go, only friend.
Yeah, right.
I'm your only friend. So tell me again, because I interrupt you. Where are you going to be playing at?
I'll be at Lucy's Ice House in Salado.
I love Lucy's. I've been there. It's a nice, good feel. The people that own it are great.
Yeah, Tyler Bearden, she's awesome.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yep.
It's a great place.
Yep.
Great place.
And then Saturday, I'm playing somewhere. Where? No, next Thursday, I'll be in Hubbard. I'll be playing at the Noble Savage. It's a new establishment in Hubbard, so I'll be there next Thursday. So come see me there. It'll be fun in Hubbard.
So do you have Saturday off, the 4th?
No, my calendar's over there. I'm playing Friday. Oh, yeah, I'm playing at the Lake Waco Golf Club for the 4th of July.
Oh, wow.
So that's an early show. They wanted to have the music done before fireworks start. So I'm playing out there from, I think, 1 to 3, and then somebody else plays, I think, 3 to 5, and then they're going to start popping the fireworks off, when the sun goes down.
So that's Saturday at Lake Waco.
At Lake Waco Golf Club, correct.
Hey, and I'm going to tell you what, we recently had one of the guys from out there on the show, and I have not been out there, and he said, you got to come out here. He said, we've done so much to improve that golf course out there.
I've heard it's beautiful. I haven't played that course in particular, but yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I've heard it's great.
So about 1 o'clock on Saturday, you'll be out there.
Correct. Yep.
All right, great deal. All right, check out Mark McAllister. How can we find you? Your calendar and all that.
Yeah, I'm on Facebook and Instagram as Mark McAllister. It's 2 C's and 2 L's, so McCallister, McAllister. So I'm on there, and then I also have a YouTube that I don't use a whole lot, but it's Mark McAllister Music on YouTube.
And then you can also find him, Kevin. Just type in "only friend of Zachary Hill."
That's right.
Right.
Yep. And find him right there. There's a huge list of one name.
Yep. Yeah. We also have so Zach Hill and I, we do a duo, and so we play probably. He's actually playing with me at both Lucy's and at Lake Waco Country Club, so we'll be a duo for both of those. But we're on Facebook as Mark and Zach because we're really creative with our naming conventions.
Yeah,
so
I love that.
Mark and Zach on Facebook.
And I make fun. Zachary's been on the show 2 or 3 times, and he also is another really good musician.
Incredibly talented guy. Yeah, absolutely.
Super talented. So we don't mean to. When we love you is when we cut you down.
That's right. We tease you because we love you, Zach.
Commercial break time. We'll come back. We'll check in with sports, and then we're going to get 2 more songs from Mark. So stick around here, live at the backyard.
Every case we take on, we prepare like it's going to trial. At the Carlson Law Firm, our network of attorneys work hard to get our clients the results they need to put their lives back together. Our experienced team has a proven track record of courtroom successes. But our true measure of success is the lives we change for the better. Courtroom proven, compassion driven, we care, we can help.
David Willey here. I got a question for you. How do you know what kind of deal you're getting on your copier? If you really want to know, give me a call and I'll be glad to talk to you about it. CTWP, your only local copier company.
If your AC is working overtime and your house still feels hot, maybe it's your old windows that are to blame. Worn seals, warped frames, and outdated glass can let hot air in and cool air out. Beat the Texas heat. Call Universal Windows Direct of Central Texas today for a cooler home and lower energy bill. 0% financing is available with your good credit.
I love my windows. They've got that brand new home effect. Universal Windows Direct.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Provident. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to centraltexascattlebaronsball.org.
What is
Alan Samuels, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, Fiat, one of our great sponsors here on the morning show. Ted Teague and the crew, they're waving the red, white, and blue, Kevin. Woohoo! Especially over on their used car lot. Great selection of trucks, SUVs, cars, and starting at about $14,000 to get a nice, low-mileage, clean, used vehicle. Alan Samuels, DCJ.com is the website. Go by and check him out there on Highway 6, just off of Highway 84 here in Waco. Alan Samuels, where they say, come by, let's be friends. Zachary is standing by, right? Mm-hmm. Zach, our sports guy. I don't have the headset, so I hope I can hear him.
All right. Hello.
That's okay. Zachary, what's going on in sports, buddy?
Oh, not too much. It's another day of World Cup knockout games. We're finally getting underway. The Americans will end up playing their game tomorrow, so we can get excited for that. But another North American team, Mexico, plays tonight against Ecuador. France and Sweden. So there's just some more World Cup games as we get now into the knockout stage of going from 32 to 16. Also, I mean, it is that time of year where we get to the summer where it's basically just baseball. The Rangers are winning. They've gotten some good ones here lately, so we'll dive into that some too. But it's also the time of the year where we are able to dive into some more things we don't usually talk about. And I know that coming up on Pete's show today, it's going to be old school boxing, as he has legendary boxing analyst Al Bernstein on, who I remember from Tuesday Night Fights back in the day.
Oh, that is great. That is great. You don't get, it doesn't get the attention that it used to, with the MMA and all the different styles. Old school boxing. That's cool.
And Zach missed the fact of whose birthday is it today?
Today, Mike Tyson's birthday.
Oh, then that's very fitting. There you go. What, he's 60?
Yeah, he's 60 years old. How old he is. I like pigeons.
He does. He has a lot of those.
Hey, back to talking about the World Cup. What would you say? I'll ask you and Kevin. What's the one team that has really surprised? Is there anybody out there that's been the surprise team?
Kevin, do you have one?
At this point, based off yesterday, it has to be Paraguay. Because they finished third in the group with U.S., got dominated 4-1 in the first game with the U.S., and they just beat Germany.
Yeah. I think
that's phenomenal.
Yeah, no, I have to agree with you there. I was a little shocked that Morocco beat the Netherlands too, but it's nowhere near like you talked about with Paraguay and Germany. So I would agree there. I am also, and this is just me, I know that we all thought that Argentina was going to be good because it's Messi and it's always Argentina, but I am still surprised that they play as well as they do, no matter how old that team gets.
Right.
So.
Right. And I just want to know what a guay is, because y'all talking about a pair of guays.
I think they're birds.
That's a bird, yes.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Thanks a lot. Have a good show today. We'll talk again tomorrow. Big day for America.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Y'all have a good one.
All right, bye-bye. Zachary with the Pete Sousa Show talking to us right there about the World Cup. Do you follow it at all, Mark?
I've followed it a little bit. I haven't watched much, but I've seen the highlights and stuff. I was also shocked that Paraguay ended up upsetting Germany on PKs. That was a pretty...
So you know what a guay is? So
I guess, I could guess.
A pair of them. I don't know what that is. I was thinking it would be, to me, when you think of soccer, I think of England, Spain, Brazil.
Yeah.
I don't think of Paraguay.
Yeah.
No, not typically. Yeah.
I think the big dogs are usually it's like England, Germany, Italy, Spain.
Yeah.
Argentina, Brazil, Mexico, absolutely.
I know all about soccer because I watched Ted Lasso.
Right, that'll do it.
I know all about it. All right, Mark, let's get back. Let's do another song, buddy.
Sounds great, man.
Do you have a soccer song by chance in your repertoire? No.
I don't even know if there is a soccer song. I'll have to think.
Wait a minute. This could be something new in country music.
Right. There's got to be some song that says something about kick it or let's kick it.
Yeah.
I'll think about that. Let me play this one, and then I'll try to come up with something.
Okay.
She said, I don't know if I've ever been good enough. I'm a little bit rusty and I think my head is caving in. And I don't know if I've ever been really loved by a hand that's touched me, but I feel like something's gonna give. I'm a little bit angry, well, this ain't over, no, not here. Not while I still need you around. You don't own me, we might change it. Yeah,
we just might feel good. I wanna push you around. Well, I will, well, I will. I wanna push you down. Well, I will, well, I will. I wanna take you for granted. Well, I wanna take you for granted, yeah, yeah, well, I will. She said, I don't know why you ever would lie to me. Like I'm a little untrusting when I think that the truth is gonna hurt you. And I don't know why you couldn't just stay with me. You couldn't stand to be near me when my face don't seem to wanna shine. It's a little bit dirty, well, this ain't over. No, not here. Not while I still need you around. You don't own me, well, I can't change. So I won't do anything at all. I wanna push you around. Well, I will, well, I will. I wanna push you down. Well, I will, well, I will. I wanna take you for granted. Well, I wanna take you for granted, yeah, yeah, well, I will. Oh, no, don't bowl me over, just wait a minute, well, I kinda fell apart, things get so crazy, crazy. Don't rush this, baby, don't rush this, baby, baby, and I wanna push you around. Well, I will, well, I will. I wanna push you down. Well, I will, well, I will. I wanna take you for granted. Well, I wanna take you for granted. Yeah, yeah, well, I will.
Good job. Nice. Okay, I'm going to put you on the line right here. The most overrated singer of any format that you shake your head and you go, how in the world?
Beyonce. Hot take. Beyonce Knowles.
There you go.
Most overrated.
You heard it first on the Zack Owen.
And Kayla is over to my left here, and she went, ooh. So I don't think she signs on to my Beyonce Knowles take.
I don't think she agrees with you.
It doesn't seem like it.
Okay, the most underrated singer.
I would say either Aaron Lewis of Stained. He's amazing as a solo artist and as the frontman of Stained. Or Jamie Johnson. I did one of his songs earlier, and I feel like he should be like just a multi-platinum national act. He's so talented.
Yeah, yeah. I thought he was going to say Mark McAllister.
Yeah, there you go. He's by far the most underrated.
Well, I tell you, earlier, off air, Mark critiqued Kayla's appearance on the show. Kayla, I'm going to look over at you now. What score do you give Mark on his singing this morning? Oh, much better.
There we go.
Now he's feeling bad.
That's right.
He's up there going, oh, I gave her a low score. Man, there goes that good dinner she was going to fix or something. Or, wow. Before we wrap it up with the last song, I want to talk to you about Carlson Law Firm. Have you been in an accident? Have you been in a wreck? Well, trust my friends at Carlson, because Carlson Law Firm, their injury accident lawyers are the ones to call. They handle a wide range of injury claims. They don't back down to the big insurance companies. Then that's what you want from a law firm. Here's an easy to remember phone number, 833, the number 4, and then Carlson. 833, the number 4, and then Carlson. Carlson Law Firm, Give them a call today if you have any questions. They'll be happy to answer that for you. Big thanks to Kayla for coming in. Kayla Tyler from Flex and Flexibility over in Hewitt. You got to go check that out. Coming up on tomorrow's show. Now, I know, Mark, you've heard a lot of crazy names of bands in your time.
I have, yep.
Tomorrow, I've got Dee Dee Gordon, and Dee Dee is going to be my guest. She's with the Heart of Texas Behavioral Health Network. We're going to have to behave tomorrow. Yeah. But on top of Dee Dee, the band is called Wheeler and the Wounded.
Wheeler and the Wounded. Okay.
Wheeler and the Wounded. Who did we have on? Yesterday we had Mason and the Mercenaries. Nice. We're getting some different names of bands here. So anyway, tomorrow, Wheeler and the Wounded on the show today. Mark?
I might have to start Mark and the Marauders or something. We got to.
That's it.
Genius,
Mark and the Marauders.
I love it. Oh, and one thing I was going to add earlier, we were talking about dance halls. You were talking about it with my beautiful wife over there, Kayla. Elk Hall is still... They're still doing their thing, and I think they're open 1 or 2 Saturdays a month, but Elk Hall, another great place to go cut a rug.
Oh, yeah.
You know Elk Hall out in Axtell, Texas?
Yeah. Great place.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, we're so lucky to still have a lot of those fraternal halls that are still around.
Yep.
And to allow you to go out and dance and have a good time. We were talking about Bo's Barn being one of, but you think about all those fraternal halls that are all over. I'll tell you one that I miss that I don't know if you're old enough to remember, but when I worked in radio in Waco back in the early 80s, before I left and came back, everybody went to West Fraternal. Used to sit up on I-35 up there. Yep. Man, they had some big names come in there, too.
Yeah, it was great. I was talking to, I don't remember the gentleman's name, steel guitar player that works over at Tarpley Music, and he was talking about when he and his band used to play over at West Fraternal all the time. So, yeah, it's...
those good old days.
Yep, definitely.
Well, man, good to see you. Thank you. Let's don't wait a year for you to come back, okay?
Man. You let me know anytime, man. I'm here.
I love it. I love it. I love your music. You're super talented. And not only that, but you have a really nice-looking girlfriend.
I do indeed. Absolutely.
Go check out Flex and Flexibility and talk to Kayla over there in Hewitt. Mark, thank you, buddy, for being on the show.
Thank you, man. Appreciate
Have a great 4th of July, and let's close it out with one more song.
Let's do it, man. Happy Independence Day, brother.
I put that record on, girl, you know what's on, and I let it play again and again. You're in every line, it takes me back in time. Yeah, tonight I'm wondering, what are you listening to? Is it a cover band or some college town bar where it's 999s and air guitars? Or is it something to get you through? Just a sad song playing on the radio station. Tears still fall, heart still breaking 'cause you're hanging on. Or is it a love song about someone new? What are you listening to? Well, I'd like to believe that you're just like me. You're trying to figure out how a good thing goes bad. And I don't know that I can let it go. Yeah, it's about to drive me mad. What are you listening to? Is it a cover band or some college town bar where it's 999s and air guitars? Or is it something to get you through? Just a sad song playing on the radio station. Tears still fall, heart still breaking 'cause you're hanging on. Or is it a love song about someone new? What are you listening to? Well, is it a feel-good song, get you driving too fast? The one that gets you moving on past the past? The kind that you can't help singing along, singing whoa, whoa. Is it headphones on a downtown train, or the window seat on an outbound plane? Is it LA sunny or Memphis blue? I wish I knew, I wish I knew. What are you listening to? Is it a cover band or some college town bar where it's 99s and air guitars? Or is it something to get you through? Just a sad song playing on the radio station. Tears still fall, heart's still breaking 'cause you're hanging on. Or is it a love song about someone new? What are you listening to?